I was wondering if I'd be able to speak to the person that spoke to Jacky, please.
Sorry?
It's Travis McLeod again. I spoke to you before about the housing matter. Yeah.
No, I haven't spoken to you, Travis.
Okay. Is this the Minister Tigley's office or whatever?
This is Minister Tinley's office, yes, that's correct.
Oh, okay.
But I haven't spoken to you today, so who do you need to speak to?
Okay. Preferably the Minister, because it's a really urgent matter. Otherwise, his advisor.
Yeah, well, Minister's in an appointment. What's it in regards to, Travis?
It's in regards to my corruption in the Department of Housing, and my kids being booted out on the street with no notice and no reason by a spiteful. I'm not exaggerating this. This is really happening. Like it's a serious matter. And I really need it dealt with. Like it's a major concern.
And Travis, which department which area do you report to?
Fremantle.
So have you spoken to the Fremantle Department of Housing? Department of Communities?
That's where the corruption is. They just hang up. I've got document after document after document that proves that they.
Sorry, you're going in and out.
Sorry.
Hear bits and pieces of your conversation.
Sorry. I'll just go to a better connection. I've got all the documentation to prove that this is absolute corruption and illegally done. I really need it dealt with, and to be told to go to the Department of Housing is unrealistic, because they just that's where the corruption stems from. You know what I mean?
Yeah. All right, Travis. Well, I need you to put that in writing. Any corresponding paperwork in regards to that needs to be
I've already sent you all this, right? And my kids are on the street. I literally can't. I can't put it. I can't put it in writing. I haven't got time. My kids are on the street. Like, this is an urgent matter. I really need to speak to somebody. If I could just speak to somebody that high up, then I could get my point across and I could prove it to them, and that they would understand.
Yeah, no, it needs to come in by right.
Oh, well, I've already sent all the forms in. Listen, I've sent the. Okay, sorry. I'm not losing my temper. Okay, yep. I'm listening.
Travis.
Yep.
Travis, work here with me. Okay. I'm just going to have a look and see if you've sent the paperwork in to us, so I can see whereabouts it is for you. Okay.
Okay.
So the surname. Let me just get the right screen up here.
Sorry, could I just say something quickly? Okay. Yeah. So I've sent it all through, right? And I gave the number of the mother of my children. Someone has already contacted the mother of my children and said exactly what you just said before. It's a legal matter. You're going to have to take it up with the Department of Housing. Now, that is obviously a terrible response. So I'm just hoping that I can get some sanity in somewhere here and explain to whoever made that decision or said that to Jacky, how it actually is.
Let's start with your surname, Travis.
Okay.
And then I can continue on from there. So it's McLeod, is it?
Yeah, but the house is not in my name. The house is in the mother of my children's name. Does that matter, or
Travis, just hold the line one moment, okay? Just
okay.
hold on.
Yep. Hello.
Travis, is it?
Yeah.
Travis, I've just spoken to Jacky a few minutes ago.
Yeah, I know. I heard, and you told her to. If I recall, you told her to take it up with homeswest, and you can't deal with it because it's a legal matter. Is that your official stance, really? My kids are out on the street. I've told you it's been done corruptly. I've got the paperwork to back it up, and the minister's office will not deal with this.
I can't work out work out with Jacky where it is in the process. I asked her, has the bailiff been in?
Okay, yes, they have. They are actually on the streets. They have been kicked out of the house. They've given no notice, and massive corruption. I'm telling you that there is paperwork to back it up. I've sent it in. I've sent in the paperwork. If you've had a chance to go over it.
I don't have your paperwork.
Well, that was the whole point. Was to go over the paperwork, then to ring Jacky, right? The paperwork proves everything. Now, this is definitely a ministerial matter because there's
so
no.
What does the paperwork prove? The housing department can't act illegally. It has to follow the law.
Okay. No, it doesn't. It hasn't. It hasn't. And it's your portfolio, so it's basically up to you guys to make sure that they don't. And I'm telling you they have. And I'm giving you proof. And I'm telling you my kids are on the street. And, can you please get them off the street because they're children and it's been done illegally.
Yeah,
and I've got
has she contacted entry point? I'm just opening up. Oh, hang on. This is I don't know if this is your.
It's from tjmcleod77@hotmail.com. I think it's titled Docs or something. Docs 1, Docs 2.
Okay, it mustn't have been processed yet because it's not in trim. I can only access it once it comes in, so I just can't see it yet.
I sent it a couple of hours ago.
Okay. So when I get that, of course, it will be investigated.
See, there's no time for this.
Jacky now.
Hey, what's that?
I know. So.
Yep.
I said that doesn't help Jacky now.
No.
That's what I was trying to find out. So
okay. I also told the lady, right, that Jacky is not super intelligent. She doesn't speak very well. She's got a bit of a speech impediment. So if there's any,
she spoke fine, Trevor.
No, well, you told me that you couldn't understand what was going on with her. So obviously you didn't.
I couldn't understand where she was in the process. I kept asking.
Well, then that's what I mean.
The other day.
That's what I mean. That if you couldn't understand where she was in the process, I asked if there was any issues. I left my number and said ring me, because I am a little more articulate than her.
I don't feel comfortable. I guess I don't know, who you are. We normally.
Well, I'm the father of the children, basically.
Right, but you haven't been evicted, so that.
Yes, I have.
I
got evicted under the same circumstances. Hey, I got.
Are you on the tenancy agreement?
No, because I got evicted under the same circumstances. But I've got a genuine interest in there because they're my kids. Okay, so let's look past the red tape and let's think about the children. Okay.
Yeah, an entry point is the.
Look, don't handball me to bullshit, okay? I'm not into handballing. I've had enough of handballing. My kids are on the street. It's been done illegally, right? It's your portfolio. You must deal with it. Otherwise, I'll take it to the shadow, and I'll do all sort. Look, I've had enough of being handballed. I've had enough of departments not caring, right? This is your portfolio, so please deal with it, and deal with it fast.
Are you still there?
Yeah.
Hello?
I'm still there, yes, I'm still here. Hello? 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 Hello?
Hello, I can hear you.
Yeah.
Can you hear me?
Yeah.
Yeah, okay. So, I can do nothing to help her right now other than she needs to go to entry point. Once I get your email,
Entry point.
we will look into it.
Once you get my email, I've sent it 2 hours ago, right? So you want my kids to spend another hour on the street while you tell me some entry point? You guys are the bosses of this. You're at the top of the hierarchy, okay? You contact the Department of Housing and you say, what the hell is going on with this? That's what you should do.
Yes, I will do that. And I won't probably be able to talk to you about that, but I will be doing that. But that's not going to help Jacky now. A legal process has followed.
No, it hasn't. It was an illegal process. If you look at the documents, it's all illegal.
Well, that's your view.
It's not my view. It can't be any other view. You look at the dates, and it just makes no sense.
Well, until I don't know that.
Well, I'm telling you that's how it is. Okay, so imagine that I'm telling the truth, right, and deal with it like that for now. Because I can't help that you can't receive a document in 2 hours. I can't help that. And
You're going to need to get Jacky to do something for the weekend.
Oi.
She can ring child protection.
No.
Family.
No. I'm ringing you, right? You guys are the bosses. You act fast. And you act now.
I'll get some advice from Fremantle. Thanks, Travis. Goodbye.
Yep. Minister Tigley's office.